there has been a gap that was created over the past maybe decade when so many women went into the field of psychology and yoga in order to understand themselves better, to heal themselves, to develop the skill of being present, of being loving, of being sensitive, of being independent. And men were left behind. Or maybe I should say, men didn't understand how important this work is. And so suddenly I would hear from women, Ira, it's so hard to find someone who is really able to be present, who is really able to listen to me, who is curious about me, just the way I'm curious about them. Someone who is sensitive, someone who is consensual, who can feel and honor my boundaries. And you really cannot do this if you don't develop that skill. So this 10 session process is incredible for men who desire to develop their emotional intelligence, who desire to connect to their own energy, to start to feel energy, connect to their sexuality in a way that is very sacred, I must say. And that changes the way you are going to be showing up in your relationship with a woman that you desire to have a relationship with. You see, if you are attracted to a woman who is sweet and gentle and kind and sensitive, it is likely that she wants from you that emotional intelligence to be able to attune yourself, to be able to honor her boundaries. And you cannot do this if you don't have that skill developed and if you don't have that relationship to yourself. So, not only we are going to be working on improving your emotional intelligence and your ability to feel energy, to work with your sexuality. We are also going to be looking at the blockages that prevent you from being connected emotionally. And usually it's relational trauma, it's previous painful experiences. It is true that when you increase your capacity to feel, it means that not only you're going to feel more pleasure and more different flavors of pleasure, you're also going to be in touch with your emotional pain, with maybe something, some memories that happened that you still hold in your body. So we are going to be working with those two, and you're going to be receiving skills, developing skills, receiving tools, how to work with emotional pain, how to soothe yourself, how to use your ability to be present and your ability to be compassionate, to grow into a human that is really a pleasure to be with. First of all, for you. So if what I'm saying is interesting and you're getting curious, maybe you already have done some work. Maybe you already have been in therapy. I suggest that you schedule a free clarity call. It's 30 minutes. There is no obligation to buy any service, though I do have 3,500 discounted price until the end of December for this process instead of $55.55, my usual price. So what else do you need to know? As I said, the best way, schedule the session and you will be able to hear how I work. You will be able to see what I suggest in your specific case. But besides that, I guess I want you to know that there is a way to enjoy your heart, to enjoy your body. There is a way to be aware of what your different beliefs manifest. That's, by the way, a big part of our work. That's incredible to realize first realize what your beliefs manifest, and then to understand that you're able to change it. You're able to explore and experiment with different sets of beliefs, and to see how your feelings change, how your attitude changes, and because of that, how the response of the field, of the world around you, to you, changes. So I hope to see you soon.